All right, welcome everybody. Middle school preseason is officially open. I just sent out the lobby code on LeagueSpot. You can find it in the announcements on the 3:30 preseason. It's also in the match lobby instructions. So again, we have 15 minutes. If this is your first time, I highly recommend that you use the Fortnite game day guide that's also posted in the announcements, and I'll post it in the chat as well on LeagueSpot. So again, you have to follow the step-by-step pictures of where to enter the lobby code in order to join today's match. We have a smaller group in the 330 pool. The 415 is a little bit larger, so I think in today's lobby, if we have everybody, we should be looking at about 24 players. The stream is available on Twitch and on YouTube, so if you need help, you can use those resources. Again, the chat box on LeagueSpot is the best. If you don't know where to find that, you should be able to go up into the top right and you'll see a little chat bubble. And it'll be the 330 middle school pool. I will do my best in order to keep an eye on chat as well as my email for those of you who maybe have never done this. All right, looks like we got a couple of players in so far. Again, if you're coming in as a duo or single player, please make sure that you have no fill on when you're joining. Again, use the Fortnite game day steps that's posted in the chat on LeagueSpot. It's also in the announcements on LeagueSpot. Today we should be seeing schools from Random Lake, Rushholt, St. John's Northwest Academy, Sevastopol, Warner, Williams Bay. Not sure who this one is. That'll be the Luck School District, the Carver Academy, and I believe this is Whitehall. Yep. All right, again, I got 3 players in the lobby right now. So again, if this is your first time doing this, pull up the Fortnite game day steps that's in the announcements, or I posted it in the chat for today's 3:30 lobby. If you don't know how to get to the 3:30 lobby on League Spot, go up to the little chat bubble in the top right, and you should be able to see that one of the ones that you're in probably says like Random Lake MS M330, and that's going to be the chat to join. In the announcements, the special code has been shared, as well as in the match lobby instructions. Also, I guess I'll give this out there to everybody too. If it's easier to reschedule next week's game too, because I'm sure that's the start of the holiday break for many schools. Don't forget too that you do need to have your Epic ID linked to your League Spot account in order for scores to be reported. If it does say anonymous on your roster, likely means that a player hasn't verified their account. So you'll need to make sure that that is done as well. If you go up into the top left to your profile, You should be able to find where you can link your Epic ID there. All right, we're up to 10 here. Again, we should be seeing teams from Random Lake, Rushholt, St. John's Northwest Academy, Sevastopol, Warner, Williams Bay, Luck School District, Carver Academy, and Whitehall. Um, Again, if it says anonymous, you'll need to make sure that your account is verified. Make sure that you link your Epic account to your League Spot account. Like Whitehall, you need to have some players on your roster in order to earn points. If this is your first time, again, the code has been posted in the match lobby instructions on League Spot. Also in the announcements on the 330 season. I shared an email about where to find the lobby codes as well the other day. So if you're not able to figure it out, there was an email that was called like Fortnite information. So all right, somehow we lost 3. Got a couple back. Even with this small number, well, now we've lost more. Oh, we're up to 11 now. All right, we'll probably hold off at least a couple of minutes again to try to give new schools a chance in order to get this sorted out. We'll still start with however many players that we have, even if it's a small lobby. There, we're up to 14. Um, yeah, we'll kind of hold off for a couple extra minutes. Again, I haven't seen much chatter in League Spot, so I'm hoping everybody's getting it figured out. We're up to 17. That's a good sign. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we should have almost 27 in this lobby. So we're short about 10. Again, I'm just going to give this another minute or two. Typically, we try to start at 3:30. But obviously, with this being the first time, some people may be struggling or running into issues. I do think that we'll have a few more participants in the 415, so maybe two. What we can even consider doing in the future is just inviting the 330 pool in and just combining pools too, so that way it's one full middle school pool. All right, I'm gonna get started. I haven't seen any chatter, so we'll start with 17. All right, so we're gonna load up. Oh, of course, I get an email. Oh, it's not a school though. All right, somehow we lost one. Remember, I'm considered one in here, so again, just taking a look around. Who do we got here? We got Carver Esports, got Yoshi, Chevy Duramax 1500, Roblox Dude, Happy Hen Hen, Magnetic Crush. So here, we'll keep an eye on the Esports 9 and 10 here. Looks like about half the lobby probably dropped on the southern side of the map. So this is probably a really good bus direction. So that way we can actually get an idea of everybody dropping on the southern side here. So again, we got Masked Meadows. We got some Hopeful Heights. All right, where's Chevy Duramax at? They're at the seaport. So again, everybody's kind of on the bottom half of the map. That's not bad. Nightshade Forest, or Nightshift Forest, I should say. Again, another pretty popular spot. Yoshi might be our singleton here. Looks like Yoshi is a solo player. So props to them for dropping in this all by themselves. Looking for that chest. I think that one's in the wall. Oh, it's under the stage. Alright, so again, we'll just kind of keep an eye here too on the map. Looks like everybody's going to get to rotate to the north side of the map a little bit, so check out what Liam and company are doing. Pretty solid loadouts here. see what Liam's got. Anything good? Med kit. I'd take that. Again, we'll just kind of keep jumping around. We might not see too much action starting out here. Alright. See some swords. Those were popular in yesterday's JV matches too, so. Check out Near Clam and Company. So again, everybody should have pretty good loadouts today. A lot of available loot between teams. Near Clam getting them bills, getting the gold bars. Check out Carver. So again, there are a number of teams on the south side of the map. Carver's on full shields. Oh, tries to... Oh, not able to go ahead and make the free throw there with the minis. Carver taking the Rocket League Octane there, the old Stocktane, for a spin. Alright, I'm proud. I see almost everybody on full shield at this point. Gonna find some action here. Gonna ram him with the car. Carver Esports jumps in. Ooh, one down for Carver. Two down for Carver. Remember, every elimination is worth 1 point. Pretty good loadout. So Carver is off the map. Right, we're going to keep an eye on where everybody is rotating to. Again, we only got 12, so we do have, we're going to have a lull in some action until probably some of the final rings, I'm guessing. Yoshi just cruising through, looking for more loot. Probably not much more that you can really loot up here, but Liam and EC here. EC has a very nice loadout. Liam, what you got over there? Liam also has a pretty nice loadout. I would keep the minis if I were you. Good call. Alright, let's check out Magnetic Crush here, Maui Cat, Happy Hen Hen. Slicing and dicing. Alright, so you do see that there's company coming around this south side of the map here. Near Clam, Chevy Duramax and company are on the prowl. Getting some airtime here. Probably should pick up a third car. Get everybody cruising. They may not know is they are getting close to company. And scratch that. 86 then. Others, oh. You know, this is just a small indie development company. You would, sometimes you just gotta say, oh, maybe they're working on it. It does seem to happen often that we do get sometimes one or two kicked out. Alright, near Clam, fueling up the Cybertruck. So I do enjoy how everybody's kind of just cruising around the map here, looking for more loot. I think everybody's pretty well looted. Only thing I would say is maybe Esports 9 here. Oh, the team left them. Yoshi's by himself here. Gonna find some company up here with him. Esports 10 able to go ahead and find Yoshi. Unfortunately, Yoshi being the lone member of the team to get in. Esports 10 drops down. Alright, so we have at least another elimination on the board. Where's Roblox dude? Them and Chevy Duramax are out cruising for some P-Lens. Alright, so they've spread out a little bit here. Let's see here, where's Magnetic Crush and company? Alright, just sitting tight here. So again, the next ring here, if it closes, should probably start to see a little bit more action for our remaining teams. I don't think anybody's up at Flooded Frogs or Magnetic Mosses. Or are they? They are not. Alright, so a couple members split here. Esports 10 out by their lonesome. on the high ground. So everybody's out kind of cruising right now, looking for somebody. Oh, there's a nice upgrade. Esports 10. Ooh, Esports 9 taking some damage. Again, this is a 2v3 because we know one member is on the outside. Esports 9 hits the jump pad. Don't know if that was on purpose or not, but Esports 10 also trying to find EC here. EC able to go ahead and build up quite nicely. Not able to do anything with it though. Other members of the team are here. Everybody and their Cybertruck friends are now here. Oh, Esports 10 tries to jump into the bed of the truck, but alright, so Mander Dingus floats away, but should be able to go ahead and get the pickup here. Boxes up just for safety. Should be able to get Esports 10 back up. All right, so we got 9 left here. Esports 10, you got any meds? There's meds on the ground. There you go. All right, staying in the trapezoid here. Liam came through like a wrecking ball there and then skadoodled. Alright, so again, we got a number of people all in the same vicinity. Everybody out cruising in trucks. Under Dingus on Fortnite, challenging the boss here. Happy Hen Hen and company out here in the storm. Again, not a super deadly storm right now, but looks like they're going for the reboot. Gonna bring back Magnetic Crush. Get a pretty safe spot for a reboot. Liam out here on 11 HP. Go ahead and take those minis, friend. Must be looking to go ahead and find a reboot van themselves in order to bring back. Uh-oh. I saw somebody else going down out here. Chevy Duramax and company taking out another one. On the Snoop Dogg skin too. All right. Alright. Keeping an eye on the teammates. Teammates aren't up top high enough to know that Esports 10 and Ander Dingus are right up above them. Esports 10 dropping down pretty risky. Gonna find out quick that it is a 2v1 situation. Goes into the storm here real quick, looking for, I don't know, mats or something. Alright, using those propulsion grenades. Get away. Again, we got a number of people sparring now. Under Dingus using the blades in order to track some people down here, rotating back to Esports 10 because Esports 10 probably is out of impact grenades. In the vehicle with Chevy Duramax. They take down Near Clam. There goes a tree. Under Dingus and company just hanging out in the Cybertrucks. Alright, everybody's out of the truck now here. Under Dingus trying to find Chevy Duramax. Both close to being eliminated. Esports 10. Do they go to try to go pick 9 back up? Looks like they're going to keep pushing, but I think 10's going to try to go back. Get the thirst off here. Gets the thirst. Alright, but we got more members rotating in here. Oh, spotted. Magnetic Crush and company. Liam takes out Esports 10. Alright, trying to stay out of the storm. Again, storm's only like 2 ticks, I think, right now, so not gonna hurt too bad. You'll notice it, but not gonna be the end of the world. DC goes down. Roblox dude trying to get away in the Cybertruck. Alright, we got both members just cruising. Alright, 6 members left, so there's 1 full trio left. And that's going to be Magnetic Crush and Happy Hen Hen, Maui Cat. Okay, so nobody really pulled Storm here, so they have the high ground right now. They're probably just going to relax up here for now. So Under Dingus is the lone wolf here left. Not a ton of mats to work with either, though. Plenty of shield juice. Alright, so our final 6 here are going to rotate into half ring. Okay, Under Dingus, not a lot of mats, so if this gets into a build situation in these final rings, it is going to be difficult. Does have the swords to rotate. There might be some mats up top there. Alright, company's rotating in here. Alright, Under Dingus trying to take out the Cybertruck there. Of Roblox dude and Chevy Duramax. Oh, there's one. Chevy Duramax is down. Roblox dude is 1 shot here. Gone. Under Dingus is now in a 1v3 situation here with Magnetic Crush, Maui Cat, and company. Magnetic Crush pushes Under Dingus full mats now, so plenty of materials to build. Building. Just trying to survive, not thrive. Under Dingus, 1 shot now. Big shotgun shot. Using the swords to get out here. Trying to find a second. Magnetic Crush is knocked, most likely to Storm there. So Under Dingus taking the shield jug. Uh-oh, Maui Cat found him. Using those swords. Builds up. Maui Cat looking for it. The Happy Hen Hen picking up Magnetic Crush to bring this back to a 1v3 situation. Under Dingus laying down the fire here again, trying to do this 1v3 outplay here. No more shields. Alright, Storm is pulling. Gonna keep rotating. Who can maintain? Uh-oh, Under Dingus cracked. Happy Hen Hen from out in the ring finds the elimination, taking the game there. GG to Happy Hen Hen and Company. So let's see here. Hen Hen, this is Williams Bay taking first place in the 330 lobby. Again, I did post in the chat, and I'll post it in the 415 too, but with next week, Friday being the 20th, I know many of you are probably going on holiday break, so if you would prefer to switch and just reschedule next Friday to a later date, just let me know in the chat so that way then I can reschedule those games. So I understand that many of us are wanting to get on to holiday break, or maybe we have to go visit family right away. So yeah. All right, so we do have a couple of minutes kind of to wait here before we open up the 415 lobby. Again, that code will be posted on LeagueSpot. All right, let's see here. We'll transition real quick. All right, the 415 lobby is open. So again, the code has been posted in League Spot under the announcements, as well in the match lobby instructions on the 415 pool. If you've never done custom match keys, I did post in the preseason announcements the other day the Fortnite guide. It's got step-by-step picture instructions of how to enter this. So again, I'll go into the chat, post the guide there. So again, I'll pose the question. Again, about potentially rescheduling next Friday's game, just because it is so close to winter break. It does look like we already have a couple members in the lobby here. Again, there's no perfect solution for Fortnite custom lobbies like this. I saw another school had one of their members kicked out too. And unfortunately, once the lobby starts, there's no getting back in. Um, there's really no solution. There's no rhyme or reason sometimes as to why you were kicked out of the lobby either. So it is unfortunate, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. So again, the 415 lobby is open. The code can be found on League Spot, both in the announcements and on the 415 chat area. So again, if you go up to the little chat bubble in the top right, you should be able to find one. The 415 one for me says MS14 Warner is one of the first names on there. We should have schools represented from. Let's see here who we got in this lobby. We got Warner, Medford, Phillips. Phillips, you still got to get those Epic IDs linked to your account. So again, I have to manually score the lobbies. So if I can't find your Epic ID in the CSV file, it may be difficult for me to give your school points. We'll also have Wisconsin Connection Academy. Mauston still had a team. I'm not sure if they are still in or if that's an accurate team for this year. Seymour is still working on getting their rosters in, but they may be joining us. Williams Bay is back in the 415. Carver Academy is in the 415. Mercer, still waiting on a couple individuals to get their Epic ID linked in there too. Sevastopol, again, you're going to have to tell me if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. We got Cambria, Friesland, and Randolph. Um, still need at least 2 Epic IDs to be connected. Durand, Arkansas is in. Um, and Whitehall, again, needing those players on your roster. Otherwise, I can't award you points. So All right, we got 3 members again currently in the lobby. Again, the lobby code is on LeagueSpot, both in the 415 announcements and in the chat area under the match lobby instructions. If you don't know how to add the custom code, make sure you follow the guide that's posted in the announcements. It's also in the group chat on LeagueSpot for today's lobby. All right, we're up to 10. We're about 7 minutes away. All right, we are still waiting on a handful of teams here. Not sure where everybody is. Again, we should have Warner, Medford, Phillips. I know we got Wisconsin Connection Academy in there. We should have Seymour. Williams Bay is likely in here as well. Carver Academy also likely in here again. Mercer, Sevastopol, Cambria, Friesland, Durand, Arkansas. I'm guessing they're in here, and Whitehall. So again, if it gets to the point here with the middle school group too, we may just try to combine the pools. Even if your school's doubled up, I think it would be make for better lobbies. If we're able to get at least 40 into one lobby versus, you know, 10 or 15 in each. So all right, we got 2 minutes until the lobby's supposed to start. We only got 9 players. Well, all right, so Mercer's not able to join. They're having technical difficulties. All right. Well, I'll start it. I'd say just everybody drop at the first town and let's duke it out real quick. I will email the 330 pools teams as well. We'll make a special exception that you can have multiple teams from the same school in the same lobby, but I would say my vote would be to combine pools together. So just so that way there's more competition, and if people aren't showing up, then we can at least try to combine these pools together. So Oh, Wisconsin Connection Academy. I'm just seeing the message now. Alright. Everybody should drop at Masked Meadows. That's my call. Alright, Sevastopol is in. What else we got? We got Carver, Mr. Dino Man. Again, I would say everybody drop at Masked Meadows. Right there. Right there. And everybody drop. Everybody drop. Got one. Alright, Carver dropped. Respect. Alright, Foxy Floodgates. And where's the other one? Alright, so we got Night Shift Forest, we got Masked Meadows, and Foxy Floodgate. Heading way out of town here. Fab 5. Good documentary. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty slow pool here with 9. Alright, Mr. James. Mr. Dino Man, what happened? Oh, Carver Esports happened. Alright, so Carver Esports finds one. You're on the move here. Members of Sevastopol rotating in. Probably going to go look to grab the reboot card. Shouldn't have any problem getting that. Alright, Fab 5 and company. Using the teleporters. I do like those. Nobody's gonna take the sword on this one, huh? Alright, so Carver over by Foxy Floodgate. Let's see if they're picking them up. They are picking up the Dino Man. Dr. Dino Man. Alright. Got ourselves a standoff. Alright, let's see what Carver's got here. Building up quick. Ooh, nice shotty. Fab 5 down. State down. Last member here. Can Candle get away? Building up. Alright. Looks like they're just going to go ahead and let that happen. Maybe Thirst the last two. Take the limbs. They're going to pick one up. Alright. Down goes State. Alright, so Candle is back full health now. So Fab is down now here as well. Alright, so Candle all by themselves. What they don't know is that Mr. James is also nearby. To rotate in. Mr. James all by themselves. Not sure where the rest of Sevastopol is. Alright, so everybody's kind of in the same vicinity here. They're looking. Oh, gonna get spotted. Dr. Dino Man and company. Alright, Sevastopol tracks Carver Esports 153. Sevastopol. Big fireball. Alright, so there's 2 out of 3 down for Sevastopol. Carver Esports having a solid showing here. That's 5. So there's 2 left in the lobby for them to find. And they're back at the Jeep in order to go on the hunt. Alright. 153 here with 2 different masks. Fab 5 is back up. So that means Candle was able to go ahead and get the reboot cards and get both members back up. Should be able to come back and pick up. Uh-oh, Carver's back. Might as well pick him up, yep. If you're going to have to fight, better be fully equipped, right? Oh, Candle taking big damage here. State going down here. Candle just trying to hold out for themselves. And gonna go ahead and get taken down from below there by Carver. Alright, so now Fab, last member alive. Can Fab do the same thing that they just did and go grab both reboot cards, wait a couple of minutes, and bring back the teammates? Gonna be found out now. Yeah, switching like that, it is an audio cue, so should be able to go ahead and be heard by that. All right, so Mr. James was able to go ahead and pick up the teammates. Can Carver find the remaining members in the lobby here? Might not want to challenge the boss right now. Alright, Sebastopol and well, Dino Man's on the outside. So Mr. James and Sebastopol gonna try to take a 2v3 situation here into Carver. Sebastopol's car goes down. Carver gets another one. Mr. James coming in. Getting some shots down there on one. Could be a big 1v3. Oh, misses the shotty. Oh, and that's going to be it. Carver takes the lobby. Carver with 11 eliminations on a 9-player lobby. So, all right, GG's Carver.